Our top focus at this hour, Sri Lanka saw a weekend of complete chaos and mayhem. 2 days after, whereabouts of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa still remains unknown. Rumours of the president fleeing the country are rife. Some say he was flown to an international airport base, while others claim that he is still in the country. Assembly Speaker, who had earlier said that Gotabaya Rajapaksa has left the country, retracted his statement. He said that the president is still in the country, while the president has made it clear that all sorts of communication with him will be carried out through the speaker. Rajapaksa is all set to step down tomorrow, which means that the parliament would be convened on July 15th, following which nominations for the post of the president will be accepted on July 19th. And the country will finally get a new president on July 20th. However, the political crisis of the island nation are not restricted to the fact that the current government is being toppled. Even as Rajapaksa has agreed to step down, the opposition parties are yet to form consensus over a name that would be elected as the interim president of the cash-stripped nation. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe has made it clear that he will also step down only once the new government takes over. Till then, he will continue to serve the post. The incumbent Prime Minister released a video message affirming his stand after angry protesters torched his house over the weekend. Listen in.
They came and burnt my house. Not only that, they've taken over the president's house, the president's office and temple trees, and misplaced all the documents. A government must work in accordance with the law. Also, we must work according to the constitution. You can't pressure parliament from outside to do things. I am here to protect the constitution, to listen to people's views while protecting the constitution. What we need today is an all-party government, and I will work towards achieving it.
Now, this as Sri Lanka witnessed violent protests over the weekend with slogans of "Gota Go Home" echoing in the streets of the Lankan capital. Riding by trains, buses, construction lorries, bicycles and on foot. Last, hundreds of thousands of people occupied parts of Colombo on Saturday, vastly outnumbering security forces deployed to protect the government buildings. The agitators broke into the colonial-era president's house and also torched Prime Minister's private residence, which is 2.5 kilometers away from Rajapaksa's home. Both the leaders announced their resignation amidst massive outrage and dramatic turn of events. No sitting Sri Lankan president has resigned from office so far.
We nudged the people in the right direction. People were already determined, they were already expecting something, and they were willing to commit themselves to this outcome. So what really happened by this core group was that we gave the people a slight nudge in the right direction, and the rest happened organically and spontaneously.
Corruption and mismanagement have battered the island nation, which is laden with debt and unable to pay for imports of commodities of basic necessities. The country of 22 million people is now seeking help from its neighbors, India and China, and also from the International Monetary Fund for a bailout. Meanwhile, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres condemned all acts of violence and called for those responsible to be held accountable. In a statement, Guterres also asked for stakeholders to engage in dialogue to ensure a smooth transition of the government and also find sustainable solutions to the economic crisis.